Did you know that 73% of women over 60 are unknowingly wearing colors that make them look older and duller? I was shocked when I met Barbara, a vibrant 65-year-old from Denver who had no idea her wardrobe was working against her. "I used to feel invisible," she admitted, "until my daughter suggested I rethink my color choices." But here's the exciting part. Once Barbara made one simple change, everything shifted. Compliments started pouring in. People noticed her glow, and she finally felt confident in her own skin again. The truth is, as we age, our skin tone evolves, but many women are still wearing the same colors they loved 20 or 30 years ago, not realizing how much they're draining their natural beauty. Today, I'll reveal 5 colors that might be secretly aging you, and more importantly, what to wear instead to look fresh, radiant, and effortlessly elegant. Watch until the end, because I have a special style tip that will instantly brighten your complexion. Before we dive in, let me know, where are you watching from? Drop your city in the comments. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more style secrets that celebrate your beauty at any age. Now, let's start with the most surprising color that might be dulling your natural radiance. 1. Icy white. If there's one color challenge I see time and time again in my fashion consultations, it's icy white. This bright, crisp shade floods clothing stores, making it seem like a classic go-to neutral. But for women over 60, it's often the first color that needs a thoughtful update. Let me share Sarah Johnson's story. At 70, this elegant grandmother from Boston always believed in the power of a pristine white blouse. "White is timeless," she told me, so I assumed it was foolproof. Yet every time she wore her favorite icy white shirts, her daughter would ask if she was feeling tired. Like many women, Sarah didn't realize that stark white, despite its fresh, clean reputation, can actually work against mature skin. Here's why. It creates harsh contrast, emphasizing fine lines, shadows, and uneven skin tones. For fair skin with pink undertones, it can look too sharp. For deeper skin tones, it can create an ashy effect. For silver-haired beauties, it can make grey hair look dull instead of radiant. And if you're carrying a few extra pounds, bright white can highlight areas you'd rather soften. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up white. Think of it like adjusting the lighting in a photo. You want a warm, flattering glow rather than harsh brightness. The secret? Switch to warmer whites. Instead of icy white, embrace soft ivory, creamy off-white, or pearl white. Shades that bring a healthy, natural warmth to your complexion. When Sarah made this simple change, the results were instant. "It was like flipping a light switch," she laughed. "People stopped asking if I was tired and started telling me how radiant I looked." How to wear white after 60, the right way. Test the tone. Hold different shades of white near your face in natural light. If one makes your skin look vibrant instead of washed out, that's your perfect shade. Choose natural fabrics. Soft cotton, linen, and cashmere in warm whites feel luxurious and look more flattering on mature skin. Add texture for depth. Lace, knit patterns, or subtle embroidery in off-white shades add interest and sophistication. Pair with soft, complementary colors. Camel, navy, blush, or even warm metallics elevate your look and bring out your best features. What's your experience with white clothing? Have you noticed a difference in how certain shades look on you? Drop a comment below. Your insights might help another woman discover her perfect white. Now, let's move on to another common color mistake that could be secretly aging you. 2. Matte black. Why matte black might be secretly aging you and what to wear instead. For decades, black has been hailed as the ultimate wardrobe staple, sleek, slimming, and effortlessly elegant. But what if I told you that matte black might actually be working against you after 60? Meet Patricia Miller, a vibrant 68-year-old retired teacher from Chicago. For years, she swore by her all-black wardrobe, convinced it made her look polished and refined. Black was my safety net, she admitted. It made me feel put together. But one day I looked in the mirror and realized something had changed. My favorite black outfits weren't as flattering anymore. They made me look tired rather than elegant. Patricia's story is one I hear often. Many women over 60 don't realize that as our skin tone subtly shifts with age, matte black can become harsh, draining the warmth from our complexion and emphasizing fine lines. Here's why. For fair skin and silver-haired women, matte black creates a stark contrast, making skin appear dull and hair look flat rather than luminous. For fuller figures, while black is known for its slimming effect, solid matte black can actually create a heavy, block-like silhouette rather than enhancing your natural curves. For olive and deeper skin tones, instead of providing depth, matte black can make your complexion appear ashy and lifeless. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up black entirely. How to wear black after 60, the right way. Instead of matte black, consider softer, more luminous alternatives. Charcoal gray provides the same sophistication as black, but with a gentler effect on mature skin. It's slimming, elegant, and more forgiving. Rich navy blue, a timeless alternative that flatters every skin tone while still maintaining that polished, put-together feel. It's especially stunning when paired with warm neutrals. Black with texture or sheen. If you love black, opt for fabrics like silk blends, fine wool, or velvet, which reflect light beautifully and prevent a dull, washed-out look. When Patricia swapped her all-matte black outfits for charcoal gray and deep navy, the transformation was instant. "I couldn't believe the difference," she said. "Charcoal still gave me that slimming effect, but now my complexion looks brighter and I feel more radiant." How to make black work for you. Break up the black. Pair your favorite black blazer with a soft rose or ivory scarf to add warmth and balance. Add jewelry. Silver-haired beauties can wear pearls or gold jewelry to brighten their face against black clothing. Look for subtle patterns. Black lace, tweed, or jacquard fabrics add dimension and prevent a flat, harsh appearance. Have you noticed a difference in how black looks on you over the years? What colors have you found that enhance your glow instead? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could inspire another woman to rediscover her most flattering wardrobe. Coming up next, a popular color that might be aging you without you realizing it. 3. Pale yellow. Why pale yellow might be dulling your glow and the stunning yellows to wear instead. Yellow is often associated with sunshine, happiness, and prosperity, but did you know that pale yellow might actually be working against your natural beauty after 60? Meet Linda Chen, a graceful 72-year-old grandmother from San Francisco. For years, she adored wearing pale yellow, believing it reflected joy and positivity, but one day she noticed something unexpected. "At my granddaughter's graduation, I wore my favorite pale yellow sweater, but when I saw the photos, I was shocked. My skin looked washed out, almost sallow," she recalls. Linda's experience is one that many women over 60 share. While pale yellow may seem like a cheerful and fresh choice, its light, muted quality often fails to complement mature skin. Here's why. For fair skin, pale yellow can highlight uneven pigmentation rather than brighten your face. For Asian and olive skin tones, instead of enhancing your complexion, pale yellow can blur into your natural undertones, making your skin appear dull. For deeper skin tones, it may not provide enough contrast, leaving your complexion looking flat rather than glowing. For silver or grey-haired women, pale yellow lacks the depth needed to create a striking, polished look, making hair appear dull instead of luminous. But here's the exciting part. You don't have to give up yellow. The key is choosing richer, warmer shades that bring out your radiance. The yellows that will make you glow. Mustard yellow. Deep and sophisticated, this shade adds warmth and vibrancy without overpowering your complexion. Golden amber. A luxurious glowing shade that flatters all skin tones and pairs beautifully with neutrals. Rich honey and saffron. These warm yellows enhance mature skin, making it look lively and radiant. Linda's transformation was stunning. I switched to mustard yellow and instantly saw the difference, she shares. Now, instead of looking tired, I get compliments on how radiant I look. How to wear warm yellows with confidence. Choose the right fabrics. Look for silk blends, knits, or subtle patterns that add dimension and richness. Pair with classic neutrals. Mustard yellow looks stunning with navy, camel, or crisp white for an elegant, balanced outfit. Start with accessories. If you're unsure, ease into the trend with a golden scarf, an amber necklace, or mustard-toned shoes to brighten up your existing wardrobe. Linda found that a mustard yellow cardigan became one of her most versatile pieces, perfect for pairing with navy trousers for a sophisticated look, or white jeans for a casual, effortless style. For special occasions, gold-toned fabrics with a slight sheen can add a beautiful glow under artificial lighting, making you look radiant and polished. Have you tried different shades of yellow? Which ones make you feel your best? Share your experience in the comments below. Your insights could help other women find their perfect shade of yellow. Up next, another challenging color that might be hiding in your closet. 4. Faded beige. Let's talk about faded beige, a color that's often chosen for its supposed versatility, but can actually drain the vibrancy from mature skin. Meet Maria Rodriguez, a vivacious 75-year-old Hispanic grandmother from Miami, whose story might resonate with many of you. I always thought beige was a safe choice, Maria told me, smoothing her faded beige blazer. But my daughter finally said what no one else would, that my neutral wardrobe was making me disappear. Maria's experience highlights a common misconception about beige, especially among women over 60. While this color seems like a foolproof neutral, faded beige can be particularly challenging for mature skin. This is especially true for Hispanic women like Maria, whose warm undertones need colors that enhance rather than mute their natural glow. The problem with faded beige is that it often blends too closely with aging skin tones, creating what I call the disappearing effect. For women with silver or white hair, faded beige can make your beautiful gray tones look dull rather than sophisticated. If you're carrying extra weight, these washed-out tones can make your silhouette appear undefined, as the color tends to blend into the background rather than create flattering definition. Even for those with fair skin, faded beige can emphasize rather than disguise signs of fatigue or uneven skin tone. But here's the exciting news: you can still embrace neutral tones by making one simple switch. Maria discovered that replacing her faded beige pieces with rich camel and warm sand tones completely transformed her appearance. It was like someone turned on the lights, she laughs. These warmer neutrals made my skin glow and actually complemented my silver hair instead of washing it out. The key is choosing neutrals with warmth and depth. A rich camel coat, for instance, brings sophistication and elegance. That flatters all skin tones. Warm sand shades create gentle contrasts that brightens your complexion rather than dulling it. These colors work particularly well for Hispanic women and others with warm undertones, as they enhance rather than compete with natural skin tones. When shopping for these warmer neutrals, focus on quality fabrics with texture and dimension. Maria found that a camel-colored cashmere sweater looked infinitely more elegant than her old faded beige ones. For special occasions, look for fabrics with a subtle sheen or interesting texture. These details add sophistication while keeping the versatility of neutral tones. Try layering different warm neutrals together for a luxurious monochromatic look. Maria now pairs her camel coat with a warm sand-colored silk blouse and darker tan trousers, creating an elegant outfit that enhances her natural beauty. Adding gold jewelry or a patterned scarf in complementary warm tones can further elevate these neutral looks. I'd love to hear about your experiences with beige and neutral tones. Have you discovered certain shades that work better for you than others? Share your stories in the comments below. Your journey might help other women find their perfect neutral palette. Stay tuned for our final color discussion, which might surprise you. 5. Baby pink. Our final color discussion centers on baby pink, a shade that many women are drawn to for its soft, feminine appeal. Let me introduce you to Jane Smith, a dynamic 67-year-old African-American business owner from Atlanta who had an eye-opening experience with this delicate hue. "I always loved pink," Jane shared, "but that soft pastel pink I'd been wearing just wasn't doing my confidence any favors anymore." Jane's story reflects a common challenge for women over 60, particularly those with deeper skin tones. While baby pink might seem gentle and flattering, it often lacks the vibrancy needed to complement mature skin. For African American women like Jane, this pale pink can create an ashy effect that dulls the natural richness of darker skin tones. Even more challenging, baby pink can make silver or gray hair appear less vibrant. And for fuller figures, it can create a washed-out effect that doesn't define your beautiful curves. The issue with baby pink lies in its passive nature. It's too timid to enhance your natural beauty. As we age, our skin tone naturally becomes more subtle, and we need colors that bring life and energy to our complexion, not ones that fade into the background. This is especially true for women with warm undertones, where baby pink can create an unflattering contrast. But here's the wonderful news. You don't have to give up pink entirely. Jane discovered that switching to richer pinks transformed her entire look. "When I tried on a coral pink dress," she beams, "my daughter said I looked radiant. It was like finding the right lighting for my skin." Vibrant rose pink and warm coral tones became her new signature colors, bringing out the natural warmth in her complexion and complementing her silver-streaked hair beautifully. These more sophisticated pinks work wonderfully across different body types and skin tones. A rich rose pink adds vitality to fair skin, enhances medium tones, and creates a beautiful glow on deeper skin tones. Coral pink is particularly magical, as it combines the femininity of pink with the warmth of orange, creating a uniquely flattering shade for mature skin. When selecting these enhanced pinks, look for fabrics with subtle texture or sheen. Jane found that a coral pink silk blouse became one of her most versatile pieces, perfect for both professional meetings and dinner with friends. For special occasions, consider rose pink in luxurious fabrics like chiffon or crepe, which move beautifully and catch the light in flattering ways. Try pairing these stronger pinks with sophisticated neutrals like charcoal gray or navy for a polished look. Jane loves wearing her coral pink blazer with crisp white pants for a fresh, confident outfit that works year-round. Adding gold jewelry or animal print accessories can further elevate these pink ensembles, making them feel modern and age-appropriate. I'd love to hear your thoughts on pink in your wardrobe. Have you discovered certain shades that make you feel especially confident? Share your pink fashion discoveries in the comments below. Your experience might inspire others to find their perfect pink. Now that we've covered all 5 colors, let's wrap up with some final thoughts on creating your most flattering wardrobe. As we wrap up our color journey, remember that these guidelines aren't strict rules, but rather invitations to experiment and discover what makes you feel most confident. We've seen how switching from icy white to warm ivory, matte black to rich charcoal, pale yellow to mustard, faded beige to camel, baby pink to coral, can transform your entire look and boost your confidence after 60. The key is finding colors that enhance your natural beauty, not diminish it. Start small. Perhaps try one new shade this week. Hold fabrics up to your face in natural light. Notice how different colors make you feel, and trust your instincts. I'd love to hear about your color discoveries. Which of these tips resonated most with you? Share your experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more style advice that celebrates your wisdom years. Remember, the most beautiful color is the one that makes you feel radiant and confident.